because like if I would have been, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today for today's video, we're just gonna talk about all the haters, all the bitches that we don't like, all the bitches that no, I'm playing. I would have been like, okay bitch, no, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I'm filming and she's in her diapers and that I look right. Okay. So okay, now I'm ready. Okay. So hi guys, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Anna Doll. Please be sure to hit the bell down below so you can be subscribed to my channel and you can get notified every time I post a new video. And yeah, so for starters, disclaimer, I know it's been forever since I posted. I'll talk about that later at the end of the video, where I've been, why I've been MIA.
I love me, hey. I love me enough for the both of us. Yeah, yeah. That's why you try.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna Doll, for those of you who are new. And yes, so this video is going to be just me showing you guys what I received for Christmas for my loved ones. And like I said before on last year's video, this is not to brag or to act like I'm all that, or like, you know, because even then some of these things are just, you know, it's nothing out of the ordinary, something that I would like to do because I did do it last year. And I just feel like since I've been MIA on YouTube, I do have a lot of vlogs, like I said, coming there. You know, I've done them. I never stop filming, but I just haven't got to editing, and I'll explain about that later. But I just feel like, you know, last year I remember like I said, I filmed Christmas and everything, but I still haven't even uploaded that vlog. But I remember that I at least made time to do a video where I showed what I got for Christmas, and I also edited within the week and like posted it like I think like a day or two after Christmas. So I really wanted to do that again this year, but it's obviously been like more than a week, so I'm pretty sure that this video will be up maybe 2 to 3 weeks after Christmas. But I don't care, okay? Because at the end of the day, I just don't care. There's no timeline on when you can post on YouTube, so I'm gonna do what I do, and it is what it is. But I'll explain why it's been hard to edit and be consistent later on in the video. But for now, we're gonna get straight into it. But before, I do want to, like I said, make a disclaimer that I'm not doing this video to brag or to, you know, just think I'm all that. Like, I know, you know, like it's nothing like that. I just like to share, you know, with you guys, as well as just give everyone who actually, you know, gifted me these things like a thank you out loud, basically. And besides that, I enjoy watching videos like this, and if you're not a hater, I'm pretty sure you do too, especially from like my loved ones or like the YouTubers that I like. I enjoy watching what they got for Christmas. Like, it's just, and not just for Christmas, but in general, like, you know, like, oh, what I got for my birthday, or like what I just bought at the store, like things like that. Like, if I like somebody, especially like I said on YouTube, like the YouTubers that I like, I always enjoy seeing what they purchase, what they like, because it's just, you know, it's just curiosity. I don't know. So that is why I filmed that video last year, and that is why I decided to film it again this year. And I feel like I will continue to do so, because I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And like I said, even last year, like, you know, the things that I was showing were not even like something out of the ordinary where you're like, oh my gosh, that's so expensive, she's just trying to brag. It's not even that, because, you know, like, the proof is in the pudding. No, I'm just kidding. But like, it's not even things that are like, oh my gosh, she's just bragging, you know. But it's just to share, and it's just, I don't know, to, you know, this is just, yeah. So anyway, so that is what I'm doing this year. And I'm always grateful for anything that anybody gives me, whether it's small or big. And I've always been that way, and I know that basically everybody can say that about me, from my own parents. They can say that about me, from, you know, like family members, cousins. Like, I know that everybody always, like, I know that's one thing about me, that everybody knows that I'm humble and I'm grateful. So that is why I could care less if in the future the haters come and they try to say that I like think I'm all that or I brag, because I know deep down I'm not. And I know that the people that know me know that I'm like far from that. So I'm just making a disclaimer, and I probably always make that disclaimer, even though I haven't had any issues. But I know in the future the haters come, so I'm just letting you know. But anyway, so let's get straight into this video. So the first thing, I don't know where to start, but I think I should start with, I think I'm just gonna start with my best friends, because those were like the last gifts that I received. So I'm gonna work my way backwards, which I did vlog. Like I said, I vlogged when we got together. We had a Friendsmas, I guess you can say, and we actually had it on the 26th, which was Saturday. So yeah, hopefully I will be able to edit those videos back to back after this one, hopefully. But vamos a ver, you know. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm gonna post my videos whether it's like freaking a year later, I don't know. But there's content in some of my videos that I really like, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to hurry up and edit. But it's just so hard, it's time consuming, and I sometimes don't have time. And when I have a little bit of time, I'm worn out from everything I've been doing that I can't, you know. But anyway, so we had on the 24th, I spent it with my family. Then on the 25th, we went to my in-laws house the same way we did last year. I spent it with them. And then on the 26th, which was Saturday, we spent it with my friends at our place. And yeah, it was just so fun. It was so lit. Like every day, I enjoyed those 3 days. Like I haven't had a break like that in a minute, and I really enjoyed it. Like I spent it on the 24th with my mom and our loved ones, and it was just amazing. And then on the 25th with my family-in-law, and then we got lit there. And then on the 26th, the same thing. So I was just, this year was honestly a really good one. But anyway, starting off with my bestie Aurelie, she gave me this on Saturday. It was a little perfume. It looks like it's so cool, y'all. It looks like a freaking, like champagne, como se dice? Wine, champagne, all of that. And then in the vlog, you'll see me open this, but so I'm just gonna move pretty fast instead, because I know that my videos are always long, and you know, so I'm gonna try to keep it short. But y'all, this is just too cute. Like, this is just so me. Like, if I would have just started this video, y'all would have thought I was drinking, you know, some fucking Moscato. Some motherfucking you know the word, I'll put the word right here. No, Moscato. ¿Por qué no me viene la pinche word? Fuck. Anyways, you would have thought I've been drinking, you know, a little drink in my hand or whatever. Because like if I would have been, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today for today's video, we're just gonna talk about all the haters, all the bitches that we don't like, all the bitches that no, I'm playing. Y'all would have been like, okay bitch. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, I'm all over the place. I guess I'm just really excited to film again and actually do a sit down video, because I haven't done one in a minute. And I mainly just have been vlogging just so I can whenever I have time to actually edit. So it's really good to finally do sit down videos again. So I thought this was so cute. Like, y'all, it's a freaking perfume, but it looks like, you know, and then it's really like, look, you open it like this and it sprays like this, and it actually smells really cute. Like, it smells just how it looks. Like, it gives me pink and glitter vibes, if that makes sense. So it's super cute. A perfume. She got my perfume. And then she also got me these lip plumpers, which bitch, quit playing with me. These are so cute. All the shades. How can I do it? My ring light is too poppy, y'all. But anyways, y'all see the shades. You got a little bit of red, lip plumper, like a little like fuchsia hot pink, another like version of the fuchsia. I think it's more like a peachy pink. And you got your light pink, and then you got your clear gloss. So it's like the perfect combo. And I like that they're lip plumpers, because you know, everybody could, you know, use a little extra juice on the lips, and don't nobody mind. Everybody likes that, you know, don't mind that at all. And yeah, and then I've been meaning to try like those lip plumper glosses, so it's so good that she gave that to me, because now I can actually try for myself and see what that feels like. And then she also gave me a little palette or whatever, you guys can see. And then it's so freaking colorful, y'all. It's lit. The glitters in here are so freaking cute, y'all. Y'all see that? Hopefully y'all can see. It's like so bright, and these colors are actually so cute. But obviously I don't wear eyeshadow like that, but I do have so many eyeshadow palettes. But I do wear eyeshadow, but more like natural tones. But I do want to get into, I would love to learn. In other words, I would love to learn how to do like some bomb ass pink shadow. Oh, I would love that. That would be my go-to look. But I I just never put enough time into learning how to do like all the little techniques and all that. So that is why sometimes, like, every now and then I do try and I play with color, but I don't do it so often because you know how everybody, you have that go-to look. That, yeah, I do that. I have like 3 go-to looks and I stick to them and then every here and there I try to play and I switch something up, but it's like baby steps, okay? Because I get, you know, it's more of like when you're always getting ready in a hurry. You don't have time to try something new because you're like, if I try something new and then I fail, then I'm fucked. And then so you're like, okay, I'll just try like an eyeshadow whenever I have time. But then the problem is I'm always getting ready in a freaking hurry. Like, you know what I mean? When you're a last minute get ready girl, like, you know, you wait till last minute and you're all rushing to get ready, you don't have time, you know, to actually play around and to risk fucking up or not looking good. So I feel like that's why I always stick to the same look, and I never actually like play with makeup as much, like when it comes to shadows. But I do want to learn, so you know, I don't know. Back then, quick thing, back then I used to want to be a freaking like cosmetologist. I wanted to learn all of that, including hair, makeup, all of that, even dyeing hair. I even wanted to go to Skyline for like that program, but I was too freaking young, so I couldn't go. I was freaking, my birthday, because by young I mean, I think they, long story short, my birthday is in June, so I was gonna turn 8, I was gonna graduate 17 the same month, and then weeks later I would turn 18, if that makes sense. And I believe that for Skyline, in order to enter the program, they needed, you get certified, they give you a certificate or something like that by the time you graduate, and in order to get that you need to be 18, and obviously I wasn't 18, so then I couldn't do that. So then I moved on to another dream, bitch, and ever since then I ain't never looked back. But I wish that I could, you know. That's something I feel like I would never like put it on, like I would never hang it up. Like that's something that I've always been interested in, and you never know. But for now, I don't know how to do eyeshadow like that. Chloe's here, and next up we have Jocelyn, my bestie Jocelyn. She gave me this cute, I love this because it's neutral. It's like has a sexy little V cut, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna show some boobs, but not too much. Okay? It's gonna show some boobs, but not too much. But at the same time, I love that it's not a crop top, because it kind of gives you crop top vibes, but it's not really. Because if you wear it with high-waisted, it's gonna end up like they're gonna meet in half. And I feel like that is my mommy outfit, and I feel like I'm pretty sure everybody has noticed. I wear high-waisted jeans and a somewhat crop top, but they're not crop tops because they meet in the middle, so it still snatches you, but at the same time it's not a crop top, if that makes sense. So I love wearing stuff like that, and yeah, this is what that does. And it's like the stretchy kind, so it's approved for me. On top of it, the color, it's a cute little my words are out right now, guys, but a cute little, what is this called, like neutral colors. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a little caramel, you know, a little caramel color. Super cute. And yeah, I really like this. I can definitely wear this anytime soon because it's long sleeve, so you can dress it up to be, you know, show-poppin' weekend vibes, or you can be classy with it, and you know, but we'll see. But it was super cute. I really liked it. And then she also gave me this hand soap from, I believe is, well, she also gave me this hand soap right here. You can never go wrong with soap for your hands, especially right now. And then she gave me, you know, they're like, I think they're under eye masks, and then it's just a mask for your face. So super cute. I always use these. I always like need them. Really, you back? You happy, mamas? Okay, so moving on next, but yeah, thank you to Adeli and thank you to Jocelyn. Love y'all. And then okay, now moving on next. This is from, basically she's considered to be my aunt. Let me put it to you like that. So this is from Almita. Super cute. She gave me this cute little candle. Oh, I feel like the freaking ring light is too pop. Yes, yeah, there you go. It has a cross and a heart, and then you see that, the lid. I feel like this is a type of candle. Chanel, go with mommy. Will you get her because she's not dressed up? She's in her diapers and that don't look right. Go, mommy, go. Go, baby, go. Go! 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 She's gonna break up that. Hey, come on, I'm filming and she's in her diapers and that don't look right. Anyways, so I just, back to what I was saying, I just think that this is super cute. It actually smells really good and strong, guys, like strong. This is like that relaxing type of candle that you put on when you need to just breathe, like and just it really like it gives me those vibes. And on top of it, what I love about it is the little cross and the gold detailing. I feel like this definitely looks cute if you just set it anywhere. And I feel like this is the type of candle that low-key you could use afterwards cuando se acabe. I mean, you could find something to put in it or just keep it empty just as decor, because it's super cute, babe, because of this cross right here. And it's a gold tone. I don't know, I really like it. So thank you to Anita. And like I said, you can never go wrong with, like, once you have a home or an apartment, whatever it is, like, you can never go wrong with like anything that's for your house. Like literally hand soap, candles, anything sprays. I just feel like you can never go wrong with it. And that is why I'm always grateful, because I feel like no matter what somebody gives you, you can always use it for something at one point in your life. It doesn't matter for what, it'll come in handy, and it's obviously thoughtful of the person to give it to you. So that is why I'm a humble bitch. Next we have Conchita, which is also, like I said, considered to be an aunt to me. Just put it to you guys like that. She gave me this cute little it's like a, once again, it's like a loose long sleeve crop top kind of vibes, but like I said, once again, it's not crop top really. It's not like all the way up to right here, but you know, you could tell it's gonna show a little centimeter or two of your stomach. But it's super cute. It says bougie, kind of gives it like fire flames vibes, like bad bitch vibes, if that makes sense. It has a little hoodie, so you guys kind of get the vibes. I like that it's thin, so it gives it like, it's not too hot or whatever for the weather. And then okay, so once again, she gifted me these cute tights to pair it up, and they're like basically, I don't know how to explain it. They have this bomb detail on the side. Look, you see that? It's like they're cut up, so they would have been showing skin, but then it has like a mesh see-through material, if you guys can see behind it, so it gives it like a bomb, like, I don't know, it's just perfect. Like, I love it because it's basically like the size will be showing, but then you still have a little bit of coverage, if that makes sense, because you have mesh and then that. I don't know, but they look super cute, and I'm actually excited to wear it. And I can always wear these tights with anything else, so it's just bomb. You guys see that? So yeah, basically this goes together. It's a look, it's a vibe, like cute little Friday night chilling vibes type of outfit, or even Saturday, but you know, just some chill vibes. I really like that. So shout out to Conchita once again. Next, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and say what my brother gave me, and this is let's start off with this. So my brother gave me this bomb keyboard. I'm so excited for it just because of the fact that it's wireless and it's pink. Just seeing something pink already excites me. And it's like a cute little light Barbie pink, bubblegum type of pink, if that makes sense. And it's basically like for Mac, you know, Apple products, including like computer, tablet, like the iPads and the phone, my iPhone. So that's bomb. Like, this can technically connect to my iPhone and I can use it. Like, bitch, quit playing with me. Stop playing. And then it could also connect to the TV. My brother said like a smart TV. So I was like, oh, that's bomb. Because you know, when you're like, I don't know, it's just bomb period. So I'm excited for it, especially because for my Mac, I can actually, I don't know, I can use this for everything. And then right now my iPad has not been working for a while now because my I don't really know what happened. It just never turned back on one day after it died. So then what?
Yeah, it went through.
Okay, so yeah, it never turned back on for whatever the case was. I don't know why. I tried to take it to get fixed with Apple, and basically they told me like the price that it would be to like replace it instead, and etc. And they just basically said, if not, just, you know, buy another one. Long story short, instead I decided that I'm gonna get a new one. And when Bubba tried to go get one once again with T-Mobile, the way we did the first time, they weren't available. So long story short, whenever I do get my iPad from Bubba, hint hint, I can use this for sure on the go. And I just love how thin it is, because I see my brother, he had one, he got it for his iPad, it was a white one, and he did tell me that they had a pink one. So now, like, the whole time he was plotting on me and I didn't peep it. Second of all, he got me these bomb, look at this, little fur slide slippers. I love them because of the fact, obviously, they're pink. They're like a rose gold light pink, bubblegum pink, and also how fluffy these actually are and furry. Like, literally so fluffy and furry. Like, I put my fingers and it's like I'm wearing a thick ass sock, like, no lie. So picture my feet. And then I love that they have this already at the bottom. So they're literally like, I'm able to wear these outside. Like, I can go to any store with these on, because they have this and they're not gonna get like messed up or a hole through them, if that makes sense. So that was really cute, and I really like them, and I can't wait to be wearing them. But my toes aren't done. If not, I would have been wearing them right now for you guys to see. Chrissy has told, then take me to the freaking nail shop.
When are you ready?
I've been saying I'm ready. Is this the thing? Bubba's been telling me go to the like, you know, to get my toes done, because I've been asking for them. But then it's just time. It's like, literally, it's just time. I don't have time. I haven't had time. Don't have time. But anyways, moving on. Okay, so then the next thing is for my mom. So she got me these. Okay, they're not open because, but you know, they've been sliding out. But just know that she got me 2 packs of Tide. I mean 2 packs. Well, yeah, 2 packs, because this one, I think they both come with 1 pair. Okay, I'm tripping. But anyway, she got me 2 of these, and I really love it because they're both like 2 different materials. And she knows that I've been needing like more tights, and I was actually at the store with her when I was gonna buy them, but she was like, no, let me get them for you. So she got them for me. And then she also got me this cute little headband, you know. And then next she got me this, which was juicy for real, but I'm still yet to try it, but I am excited to try it. I just gotta do some research for it. It's basically a little machine. I don't know how to call it. It's called Skincare Options, but it's a little machine that helps, like, you're supposed to, you know, rub it around like your belly and stuff like that, to just help reduce fat. I don't know how to describe it or explain it, because I still gotta do more research of it myself. But I know it's like it's for example, like, I know there's been 2 places that I have on Instagram where they do treatments for that, like, you know, you pay, I forgot what it's called, like Lipo 360 melt, I don't know what it's called, but I'll put the name of whatever it's called here. But basically it's like you go and you get, but obviously they have the legit big old machines that you gotta have, you know, and all the legit shit. But you go by appointments, and they cost about 60 to 45 or 80, 100, whatever per session, or whatever, 30 minutes, hour shit, or 1 hour sessions, I believe. And they, like, you know, there is a machine that they rub something on you, and it's just basically supposed to be like burning your fat, or like helping you, you know, ¿cómo se dice? Like detox. I don't know how to explain it, but I know that you're supposed to be consuming a lot of water when you do that, or whatever the case is. Like, it's a, you know, it has its things, but it does have a lot of perks, and obviously they know how to do it legit, and their machine is like legit. So I'm not knocking them. But anyways, this is basically like a mini at-home version, and that's what my mom got it for me. So I'm gonna try it, you know, because something's better than nothing, you know, to try, you know. Once you're a mommy, you gotta try anything and everything. So this is a good option for me. So I'm glad she got it for me. And then I still plan on probably booking them. Oh, see, the slimming and beautifying machine, I guess that's what it's called. But I know there's another name for the treatment that it really does. But yeah, it's supposed to do something like that, like you rub it around yourself, around your fat, I guess. And yeah, it's supposed to just help you, like, I don't know, like, get it out of your system. And supposedly, I guess the way that it works is you're like massaging yourself, and it's gonna, whenever you go pee, you're taking it out of your system, if that makes sense. So anyway, she got me that, and I'm still planning on giving, like I said, the professional, like, people that know how to do that a try. But for now, this is a good alternative. And even if I do decide to give them a try, I feel like it's also good to have this at home, so you can go like every so often to get a session, which costs a lot more than this. What costs, I don't know. And then you can still come at home and do your work at home to make it double, like, you know, work. Okay, anyways, moving on. Now next, I'm almost done. I literally just have 2 more gifts. No, 3 more. It's just my sister-in-law's, and then my Bubba. So to move on, my mother-in-law gave me these little hand soaps right here from Bath and Body Works. And it was another one. I just don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's at, but it was 2. And then she also gave me money for Chanel for her gift. Okay, guys, so like I was saying, yeah, mama, please ignore Chanel, because she's gonna be doing that the whole time, okay? Just so you know. Anyways, shout out to my sister-in-law Stephanie and Fanny for giving me these cute little slippers. They're very good for like on the go, so I'm actually really happy I got these, because I always like to carry, I'm always in chanclas or slides. So honestly, anytime I'm wearing like heels or booties or sneakers, I always want to, like, you know, when I'm in the car, I want to take them off. Like, it's just a habit of mine. So I feel like, you know, these are really good to carry and keep in the car. Just for, like, you know, if I'm ever wearing like sneakers, or not sneakers, but like heels or other things, and they're very good, like you go into the baile and you sneak them in your purse, stuff like that, or to keep in like the car. just for like I said, for backup, if you get what I'm saying. Like I'm wearing something that I want to take off, because like I'm very much like, I like my toes to be free and all of that. So shout out to them. And then like I said, my sister-in-law Celine got me the freaking, she came through with the, my sister-in-law Celine came through with the Red Bull, because she knows, first of all, I need this. I live off of this, and I'm always drinking Red Bull. Like, it's just my go-to energy drink, and it is just, I just feel like it was already my thing back then, but it officially became my thing once I got back to school, once I became a mom, and ever since then it hasn't left my sight. It is just my thing. But I've never tried like a flavored Red Bull, so this is gonna be my first time. And it says this is the tropical flavored one, so it's the yellow one. So I'm excited to try these. But yeah, she got me a 4-pack because she knows how it is for me. I always need it, crave it, always want it. Anyways, even for my drinks, like as a chaser, I just love the taste of Red Bull. It just tastes so good. So I don't drink one every day, but if I were to need one like 3-4 times a week, I would do so. But I honestly kind of, there's some weeks where I don't drink one at all during the week. There's weeks where I drink one like maybe 3 days in a row, but that's it. Like I drink it often, but not to the point where I feel like, oh my gosh, like it's so bad, you know. So anyways, she also gave me this cute little Victoria's Secret gift basket with the cute little headband. It says Dream in Pink, if you guys can see. And then it comes with basically the, what is it called? The spray, the body spray. It comes with the lotion, and it comes with like a cute little candle, which I think is so cute. And automatically it smells, and it gives me like gingerbread vibes. So I guess it's like a gingerbread kind of like themed whatever, like scent, I guess, because there's even like gingerbreads here, if you guys see. So it's very strong. It smells good. But yeah, shout out to my sister-in-law Celine. And now moving on to what Bubba got me. So for starters, I'm gonna start off with the simple stuff. He got me some slide slippers, cheetah, and like some silver, I don't know, I guess you could say silver, white, gray looking also slippers. They're like chocolate slippers, which are similar to the ones that my brother got me, but the difference is that my brother's doesn't have like the little, you know, what's it called, the this at the back. They don't have this at the back, and on top of it, his have like this little good grip material at the bottom, that where I can actually wear them outside. And they're also really, I would say, like thick, like more, I don't know how to explain it, they're like more warm, I would say. So that's the difference. And then these are, they still have the material at the bottom, but I will say I feel like these are still more like home vibes, or you can still wear it out, but not so safe, I would say, when if it's like, you know, like a wet weather. I don't know, well, I don't know, they will still work because it has this, but you know what I mean. I feel like these are for sure more wearable for outside. But I've been wearing these all the time, guys. These are so comfortable. I actually purchased one of these for a few loved ones, and especially for my best friends. I actually gifted them Jocelyn the cheetah ones, and then Aurelie the black ones, because I was like, these are just us. Like, they're fluffy, they're like slippers, but they also have this little thing at the back, para que sean como guaraches. You could wear it with socks, or you could wear it with, like, you know, just without socks. And honestly, even at home when I wear it without socks, I'm pretty warm in them because of this. So I really love these. Like, but yeah, so anyway, so he got me these, and he also got me these, which I feel like these are so like Instagram vibes. If you guys can see, they're like gray with white, if you guys see. So they're just like comfy vibes. I'm gonna drink my little coffee vibes, my Starbucks drink vibes, if you know what I'm saying. So these are super cute with like a little 2-piece set, something chill, like a chill vibe at home. Here comes your besito. Go. Shit, I just want to photo bomb, video bomb, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, I know what you're gonna do. She's gonna sit right on top of me.
Don't let her touch this.
Okay, so anyway, so he got me these. So shout out to Bubba. And moving on, he also got me this cute freaking purse, guys. Look at this. From Guess. It comes with like a chain, so you can wear it like sideways, and there's like white material at the top with a little gold chain, if you guys see what I'm saying. But you can also wear very classy vibes with this. It's like a gold metal handle, and then it has like the little Guess detailing right there, you guys can see. And then I like that it's white and like chocolate vibes at the bottom. And I was actually there when he purchased this one because yeah, I liked it, and he told me, okay, go ahead and get it. So I grabbed it as a part of my gift as well. I like the size. It's just like so cute vibes. Like, I just really felt like this was the class, like this is the little type of classy bags that you can use for whenever you step out for like a date night, or it's just like a Saturday. Hold on. Go. Okay, so anyways, I really like this bag. Like, when I seen it, I was like, oh my gosh, I want it. So it was literally to the point where I was gonna purchase it for myself, but then Bella was like, go ahead and get it, I'll just add it to your gift. So I was like, okay. But I really loved it because, mainly because of this. Like, I'm planning on wearing it with some cute like booties or my boots or stuff like that, like, or even heels. Well, it's more like heel vibes as well, like, but grabbing it like this and just, you know, posing on the side, like, you know what I'm saying, like those type of vibes. I feel like it really looks like good material. It's really nice. I like the color scheme. I love the gold detail, and then the little gold chain for if you want to wear it on the side, which is something I really love because I like big bags because I carry a lot of stuff, period. But then I also have, you know, my to-go bag, my what's it called, like my big old bags that I just use where I put my laptop and, like, you know, extra things for when I'm on the go and I can be working on stuff and my cameras. But then I feel like, you know, for like a little date night, or like simply going out to eat at a restaurant, or just anywhere else, or like even at a party where you want to look, you want something that fits your outfit and makes you look cute or complete, you know, it's the details. So I feel like this one was really cute because of this handle. You can obviously be cute and carry it like this for a cute little Instagram photo, or obviously, you know, you put it to the side because mom life, you can't be holding a lot of stuff when you got your baby. You gotta be watching, carrying your baby, and then plus vlogging and stuff. So I don't know, I like it, but I still feel like it's small but a good size, to the point where it fits my phone. I can for sure fit this little vlogging camera that I have, which is good enough, and I can definitely fit like my wallet, a charger, and a few other things. So that's why I'm like, this is the decent size. Like, it's small but it's still big enough for like my phone, a little vlogging camera, lip gloss, charger, lashes, and glue. So that's all I need, period. So shout out to Bubba. I really like I said, I actually picked this one out myself, but I really loved it. Like, I was just like, yes, I want this, and I was gonna purchase it, and he just happened to tell me, get it, I'll buy it, and yeah, it'll be for your present, I'll just add it to your gift. So I was like, yay. So now moving on to the next thing is my printer. Woo! So he got me a new printer, guys. As you guys can see, it's an Eco Tank. Long story short, he got me a new printer because I had been requesting a new printer. I obviously still have my printer, but and it still works, but I guess because of the whole pandemic, the what is it called, the ink for my printer was like gone, like MIA for the longest. And I remember there was a point in time when my friend needed like stickers out. I had no ink. I tried to order like from Amazon, anywhere, Best Buy, everywhere, and everybody was sold out, like Staples, Office Depot, everywhere. So literally I had to literally be on a hunt and then have to wait a certain time period until finally they restocked, but it was a minute. So that was just stressful. And then even at that, I feel like it wastes the ink pretty fast. So it's not as convenient, honestly, for a business. And then as well as like the pricing of the ink is already kind of like, it's not, I wouldn't say like too high, but it's still like for what you're paying for and the amount of pages you're getting printed, it's not like, oh my gosh, like I'm definitely gonna make a lot of profit. You know what I mean? Like, you're getting the bare minimum profit. And I just feel like as a business person, you learn that the more you can invest into your business so that you can later on make more profit is the smartest way to go. So I had been requesting a new printer, and I was obviously like, okay, whether you get it for me, I'm gonna buy it for myself in the future. But I really had been asking him for a printer, and so he actually just went with me when we finally found a good one and purchased it with me. So shout out to him. I have a whole new printer, and I'm really excited about it. I actually already tried it. And I love it. Like, the quality is just so bomb, and yeah, and it definitely is going to save me some coins. So shout out to Bella for that, because like I said, I'm a person that like, I like to invest. Like, literally when anytime I have money in my hand, like, I never just go and be like, okay, this, because if I could, I would buy everything at the store. Like, I love clothes. I love everything. I love accessories. I love everything. I'm the type of person that literally, like, I think twice before purchasing anything, because I think about further on, and I also think about investing it into things. So I feel much better knowing that like I got something that I needed to invest in. Chanel, oh my gosh. So yeah, he definitely helped me out by buying this for me, because this is definitely gonna put some money in my pocket in the future. Because as you guys know, or in case you don't know, follow my page Doll Magic right here on Instagram. I make like I make vinyl stickers, I make decals, I make I do it all, custom cups, I make shirts, all of that. So yeah, so just follow my page right here. But yeah, anyway, so you know, I love investing into both of my businesses in any way possible. And yeah, so he helped me out by that, which is gonna repay in the future. And now moving on to my actual gift from Bubba. Yes, guys, right here. I actually already took them out, so I got some shoes. Okay, guys, moving on to my last gift from Bubba is, I already opened it up, obviously, and I never put them back up because I actually took a picture. It came in here, and this, and they also came in the, you know, the little individual bags right here. Oh, I just noticed the shoelaces. So they give me an extra pair of shoelaces. That's lit. I guess they give you like an extra pair of... Hold up. Oh, wait. Oh, freaking ring light is so bright, guys. Okay, there you go. They gave me an extra pair of shoelaces, which I didn't even know. I didn't even see. When I opened my gift, I literally just opened it. Yeah, see all of that. And just... I guess you get an extra pair of shoelaces, which I didn't even know that. So yeah, it came in this box, and then even here, it was wrapped up so pretty. I wish I would have took a picture, because you know how it goes. Everything's always wrapped up so nice. It had this like green detailed Gucci thing. Obviously, y'all know how they be wrapped up. It had like a cute, nice little ribbon. But I opened it up on Christmas, of course, and then I guess this is like the receipt book or whatever right there. Oh, wait. Oh, me over here trying to focus, guys. It's just hard. But anyway, so yeah, my point is that's what it comes with. But this is just, I'm just sharing that just in case anybody's ever curious of like how does the Gucci shoes come, or what they come wrapped in, or you know. But yeah, so once I opened them up, I was like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love that they have these little freaking, you know, look at them. Oh, they're so cute. So as you guys can see, they have the little gold detail. I think that's so sick. Like, look at that. And then what's even sicker at the back is you see like the green, metallic green. And then this is for the right shoe. And then the back has, the other shoe has the red metallic. So I thought that was so clean. You know? Super cute. So yeah. So yeah, he got me some Gucci shoes. I'm really excited about these babies, because I had been telling him as well that I wanted some like little that I wanted some like cute like little Gucci, or you know, I don't know, I just wanted some nice sneakers, like some classy sneakers. I have been wanting them for a minute, like something just classy where, you know, like I said, you can dress it up but still be chilling, where you're not like, you know what I'm saying, you know, those weekends, those Saturdays, que te quieres arreglar poquito but not too much, because you're like, I'm not trying to do much, or I'm not trying to do shit, or you do have plans, right? Like you do have places to be, but either you don't have time to get ready like that, or you just don't want to get ready like that, if that makes sense. Like let's say we're going out to with our friends, so I don't have time to be like, okay, let me go ahead and do all this, you know, dress up and choose an outfit, or two, I just don't feel like it, because I'm just like, oh, it's cold, I don't feel like wearing this, I don't feel like wearing that, and I just want to be cute enough for, you know, whatever it is that we're going out to eat, or whatever it is, like, you know, like something simple. I feel like shoes like these come through, because it's like you're chilling, but it still helps you dress something up. So for example, like what I'm wearing right now, I could have still worn these and still look like chilling, comfortable, but classy, if that makes sense. So I really like them, because like I said, I'm a very comfortable girl. Like I feel like I do, especially back then, I used to dress up so much more, way more than what I do now. But any little time I get to just relax and throw on like sweats, shorts, just anything comfy, I love it. Tights, like that's my thing. Like I could live in that. So to me, like I really like being able to have some classy shoes that I can literally just wear with like some tights, some jeans, and either like a shirt or something, and it'll be like an effortless classy look, if that makes sense. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like with these you can definitely like stand out without having to wear like heels or boots, if that makes sense, without having to be all dressed up like, oh, you know, because for example, yeah, see this right here, this is my natural hair, seen without blow drying, without flat iron, without curling it, without nothing. This is my natural hair, but I just throw on a little bit of makeup y estoy arreglada, if you see what I'm saying. So it's one of those days like where te quieres arreglar poquito, but you're like, I ain't trying to do too much. Then you throw some cute little designer shoes or whatever, sneakers. So I feel like that's so good that he got me these, because now I feel like I'm complete, you know, for those days. But on top of it, I really like the comfort. I tried them on. At first I was like, oh my gosh, they look kind of big, but then when I tried them on, you know, they fit me good. It's just a little bit like maybe this much big. And my brother and Bubba said that they don't look big on me. So yeah, I'm really excited about these shoes. So shout out to Bubba, because he really did that this year. And then I just want to show you guys the little design right here. Y'all see that? It has a little design at the bottom, and if it has a little dust, I did try them on already at my mom's house for Christmas. Whenever I opened them up, I tried them on. So in case you guys see a little dust or whatever, yeah, me los probé, because I couldn't, like, I was like, I have to try them on. And first of all, I had to try them on because I was like, what if they don't fit me? You know, they looked a little bit big, but once I tried them on, they fit me. But yeah, guys, that was basically it. Once again, like, I want to say, disclaimer, this is not to brag or anything of that sort. And just like I mentioned last year, in case you guys are hearing the baby music, which I'm sure you are, I'm sorry. Willie has Chanel over there and he's playing that. I just realized that it's going to be playing throughout the whole video. Oh my gosh. But anyways, back to what I was saying, that as a disclaimer, this is not to brag or anything of that. This is just to share and say thank you to my loved ones for getting me what they have gotten me. And Christmas is just, honestly, to me, a time to give. Like, I actually don't give things thinking like, what are they gonna give me back? Or like, honestly, especially now after having Chanel, even before that, like, once I was on my own, once I, you know, was able to purchase gifts, once I was out of high school and like was independent and out of the house, Christmas just became an exciting thing for me. Simply to give. That's truly what it was. It was simply to give. I just got excited, like, I'm gonna be able to give all these kids that I love, or like, you know, something nice, and my mom this and my dad this and all this. So to me, Christmas has always been that. Like I said, especially once I started making my own money, once I moved out the house, right after high school, it just became, Christmas became like, so like literally only for the purpose of giving to me. And I never was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, what am I gonna get for Christmas? Oh my gosh, what is Bubba gonna give me? What is my mom gonna give me? What is my dad? Like, I promise you, I swear to God, from the bottom of my heart, like, I swear from the bottom of my heart, like, it's never been that case for me. And it even wasn't the case this year, last year, or the year before that. Like, it never was. Like, I don't know. And even before this, like, my Christmas experiences growing up weren't always like the best. So let's get that clear. So I just want to, you know, address that. Also, because for those, in case you didn't get anything this year, or you know, you don't have, you know, a partner, and you're like, oh, like, you know, but don't worry, like, to be honest, because I honestly feel like if you really look at Christmas expecting gifts, then you will be disappointed in some way and at some point. But if you really just look deeper into it and just see how giving somebody something as small, like a small little thing, something that might take a little bit of effort or a little bit of money out of your pocket, could make another kid smile or something. I don't know, that, like, I feel like that's the best part, when you see somebody opening up your gift and they actually like it and enjoy it and tell you thank you. It makes it all worth it. So to me, that's what it's about. And I honestly even forget sometimes, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna receive something on Christmas, like from Bubba or from this or from that. So it's never really been about that. And like I said, even growing up, there was times that my parents, they couldn't even get us gifts. Like, literally, like, me and my brothers, there was like literally quite a few Christmases that we literally got nothing. Or like, if they purchased something, my mom purchased maybe like 2 things, like, you know, 2 to 3, 4 things for me. Like, let's say a few weeks prior, like, that was my present, but like, that was it. Like, and it wasn't even like, oh, it's a specific toy that I wanted, or it was a specific, it was just, let's say if it was the clothes and something, or if it was like, I don't know, but you know, it was never about that. And even obviously we had years where it was good Christmases, but most of the time, I feel like for the most part, me and my brothers, we've grown up very humble. So to me, it's not about that. It's more to now that if I'm in a position where I can, whether it's like I'm limited and this is all I have, like I'm gonna use all I have to make it happen for any of my loved ones. Like that's my mentality. So yeah, this video is not to brag or to be like, oh, this is that, because I'm not I don't know how to explain it, but you know, I'm not up there, or I'm not in any position where I'm like, oh my gosh, like I got it like this. Like nothing in my life has ever been easy, and to this day it's still not easy. And even, you know, being gifted this from Bobo or anything, like literally I work hard for my stuff, he works hard for his stuff. Like I feel like me and Boba, the one thing about me and him is that we always got each other, we always make it happen. Like every year, there was years before, like he that he'll go super big on me. He'll buy me a purse, he'll buy me this, he'll buy me that. Like, you know, he's done all that, Michael Kors, all of that. So that's why even last year when I said about like the Coach purse, like I wanted that Coach purse. Like I know Coach is not even like in like that anymore, but to me it's about, if I like it, it's cute, I wear it, and that's that. So, you know, that's just to show like it's not, how to explain it, I don't know if I'm making sense to you guys, but me and him, like he got me and I got him. I've always done that. I've always been like that since the beginning. So to me, I feel like even when he blesses me with things like this, yeah, he's spoiling me, but I definitely do feel like I do my part and I deserve it, and he knows that in many ways. But that is that. And yeah, that is that. That's why I'm forever grateful for any little thing or any little accomplishment I make in life, because literally I can definitely say this, that nothing has ever been handed to me, like ever. Even if that's what people thought in high school, like nothing has ever been handed to me. Or even my parents, like they've both been hard workers since I was little, like literally both of them. So I've grown up very humble and blessed. And even if I like thought things are very nice, or like, you know, I find a way to get what I want, but it's definitely like I work for that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I work my ways. Like I used to help my mom babysit sometimes just to make money. Like I used to do people's hair back in high school, like, you know, like literally, and get paid like just little, you know, like some little change, just, you know, just for fun. Like I find my ways. Like I've always been a hard worker, just like I am now. I find my ways one way or another. So that is it. But I just wanted to share with you guys what I did get for Christmas, and I hope you guys all enjoyed your Christmas and had a wonderful time with your loved ones, because I really know that I did. Like I said, I enjoyed the 24th with my family, the 25th with my in-laws, and we had fun for sure. The 26th with my friends, and all that was lit, and that was at our home, and it was very nice seeing the kids open up all their gifts and just spending time with my friends. We haven't got together in a minute, honestly. You know, due to everything going on, we just have been our separate ways for a minute, but we finally decided to get together, and it was definitely worth it. We enjoyed it. And yeah, also the reason for me being MIA on YouTube, I almost forgot, I'm gonna try to sum it up. The reason for me being MIA on YouTube was because I've honestly been so busy. You guys may know, I graduated from college, and that was already stressing me out, so I had to stop at that moment just in order to graduate. Like I didn't have time to be editing. I cut off everything. Then I slowly tried to get back on right after I graduated, and I got a chance, I think, to probably upload 1 or 2, 3 more videos, I'm not sure. But after that, like I had to postpone again because of the simple fact that I've just been busy. Once, like I said, for one, I moved. It was just things going back to back. I moved, so you already know, packing and then unpacking and then cleaning, and then in between that, promoting my business, trying to grow my business, taking pictures, you know, all kinds of things, doing business cards for people. Like I was saying, Doll Magic was honestly like the real reason why I've been so busy that I like, it's hard for me to even edit a video, because people started, like I've been doing a lot of people's business cards, as well as like logos or like stickers, because one, I'm a mom. And regardless, like I have a toddler, like my baby is about to be 2 pretty soon, which that's another thing. And it's a lot of work, you know, regardless, she requires attention, you know, she's all over the place, she constantly makes a mess, literally, like she'll go and just pour things out, pour her books out, just throw them out. It's like she loves making a mess, so I have to be cleaning after her constantly. On top of that, Doll Magic, I've been recently doing a lot of people's business cards throughout, you know, throughout this whole time period. Even if I take a break from here or like Lash Dolls, I've been always doing business cards for people, or logos, or like card decals, or like custom stickers, or like random things like that. So that definitely takes up my time. And then obviously lash dolls. Once that's another topic which I'll talk about in a different video, but just so you guys know, literally, because Chanel's already crying on the side, literally really cannot handle her. Oh my gosh. So just as you guys know, lash dolls was my lash business, where I also sell accessories and stuff like that. My page on Instagram originally was called lash_dolls, and just long story short, my account was disabled right when I was at 800 and something followers, and then we had just had our 1 year anniversary, and things were just progressing. I feel like everything was going good, and I was finally getting that growth and that momentum that I needed. Like, I was getting that support from people. I feel like people were finally like noticing me more, or like supporting me more. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but I felt that growth, if that makes sense, and I really feel like this is my year, and I still feel like that deep in my heart. But at the moment, like I said, I was getting to that point where I was like, okay, like I'm getting there, and I feel like my time is coming. But then out of nowhere, my account gets disabled. That upset me. I was trying to get it back. I was going back and forth about it, and I couldn't get that back. I don't know why, who, what, like I don't know who did it, but we're not gonna go there right now. Like I said, I could make that video in a separate video. We could talk more about it, but just long story short, just know it didn't happen. So it was a slap in the face. So I had to take a break on that, because I knew that if I'm gonna make a new page, like, I need to come back 10 times harder. So I took a break, but meantime, it wasn't an actual break, because like I said, I still had other things to do. I run errands for my mom. I do, like, you know, it's just so much. So I had other things to do, you know, cards and stuff for other people, so I never actually got a chance to take a full break. And then finally, when I decided, okay, it's time to come back, because it's time, the time is ticking, I came back. But like I said, amongst that time, it was Thanksgiving back to back, and then I had like orders for Doll Magic to do, and then it was just, you know, it was like my comeback was like this, and I'm trying to keep up with my stuff, and it's just, you know. And then now for the holidays, it just kept going and going. So literally up until Christmas, I had been working. Literally, I worked Christmas Day. Like, on Christmas Day, even Bubba helped me. I made some custom cups for other loved ones that they were gonna gift. And yeah, I just continued. Like, literally, it was just such a busy time, whether it was for my personal errands, my mom's errands, shopping, Christmas shopping, gift wrapping, custom orders for like Doll Magic. It was just back to back to back, where I was like literally sleeping like at 5 in the morning. So it was just a no. And then literally Christmas Day, like up until that day, I was still wrapping gifts. I was still, you know, doing custom orders. And then that's when Christmas hit. Like I said, that same day was the last day that I was like, okay, right after these last orders, I was like, I'm not even gonna post my work, promote nothing, because I need a break. And I literally was like, I need a break. I want to catch up on my sleep. I want to catch up on and actually enjoy these next few holidays. I need to clean. I want to also edit videos. So I told that to myself, and so far I've kept my word about some things. I did get a chance to take a break to literally just enjoy the holidays, have fun with friends. 2, I did get a chance to do some deep cleaning on some parts of the house. I still need to finish work on the other ones. And 3, I did, like, that's why I'm in the process of filming this video, so I can be able to edit and be more consistent. But little do you know, like I said, I kind of kept this going right after New Year's, which was a few days ago. But now my business, but now work is calling me again. So I literally have business cards and logos and stuff like that to do now. So that's why I'm like, okay, you know what, girl, I gotta film this video. I gotta like not push this to later, because if not, I'm never gonna be consistent on YouTube. So this is the video and my long explanation on why I've been MIA. So just know, you're probably gonna get tired of hearing this in every video, but I have plenty of vlogs, guys. It's just, you know, editing is time consuming, but I'm gonna get there. I promise you. Anytime I get a chance, like, that's when I'm gonna edit. But with that being said, that is it for this video. I just wanted to let you guys know, like, for real, why I've been gone, and how many things I have going on in my head that I just be like. But I just want to say a big thank you to anyone who gifted me anything, first of all. And second of all, I want to wish everybody, like I said, I hope you guys had a happy holidays with your loved ones. I hope you guys are all safe and healthy. And then third of all, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you if you're subscribed. And if you haven't, please be sure to subscribe down below. Hit the bell next to it so you can get notified every time I post a new video. And I just want to say thank you, you know, to anybody who's joining my doll gang, sincerely, simply because You guys trust me and believe in me. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the support. Like I said, one day I honestly can't wait till the day I make it, because then I can really start showing you guys what I'm really about. You know, I really want to be able to one day make it to the point where I can actually make a difference, you know, with my loved ones, in the community, with friends, with you guys, give back in any way possible. So yeah, that is that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.